It's really scary. These gummies that have THC, the psychoactive component of what's in marijuana, it can be dangerous for kids. These gummies are attractive to kids because they're used to candy, gummy bears, and Sour Patch Kids. They're putting these marijuana byproducts into these gummies so that they're easier to take for adults or more appealing to young adults. But then they're dangerous for kids because they find them, they get into them, they're going to eat and eat and eat because it's candy to them. And so we have had cases of children that have gotten into these and essentially overdosed. It's very sedating. So they are going to be sleepy, moving towards unresponsive, and then sometimes moving towards not really remembering that they need to breathe, where then it can be life-threatening to them. And so that's what's really scary. And when you eat these, it takes a while for it to be absorbed. So you can be eating several, and then the first one or two are starting to have effect, and you've already got 6 or 7 on board. So it can be a long-lasting effect, and it can be a cumulative effect as it's being absorbed into your system. We've nearly had to put at least one case on full life support, at least temporarily. We did not have to, but it's to that level that these kids need to be observed and supported until this clears their system. Sometimes this is real marijuana byproducts, or it's the synthetic marijuana that they can put in these gummies. Some of these are commercially produced and bought in states where it's legal. Sometimes these are made at home. There are recipes out there online to make these yourself. But the bad news is they're out there, and they're not necessarily in containers that are childproof. The labels look like candy. They just look very visually appealing. And so it's a really dangerous situation.